What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Reacting to Dan Lok. No, I'm kidding. It's just welcome back to Reacting Scam or Legit. And today we are talking about Dan Lok. I've already done one video of his. If you've seen it and I'm dressed the same way, it's because I've just filmed it like 5 minutes ago. So now we are reacting to another video of his, and this is another like 5 minutes video. Is consulting a business? Is it a business? I don't know if this is a very scummy title, so let's see. Now, if you're new here, we've had a video a while back talking about how to spot gurus, business gurus. Are they legit or fake? And we're gonna use the red flags and green flags from this video to kind of score Dan Lok. Is he legit or not? I'm not sure this is the right video to score on because I want to find a video where he actually talks about his method, but it seems like he kind of stopped doing that. I don't know. So anyway, we have the red flags here and the green flags here. If you want, the video will be linked up here, the original one. You can check it out. Let's jump in. With your permission, I'm gonna watch it on like a little faster speed because it's short, but still.
I've mentioned that my first high income skill is copywriting.
Okay, so few things. First of all, he's reacting to a question. Hey Dan, besides copywriting, what's another high income skill? Cool. Second, he's in a Bentley. What do we know about Bentleys? They're expensive. And he's wearing a suit. Basically, he's flexing his wealth. Just a little bit, but it's very subtle. It might be like, oh, that's just my car and I'm filming in my car.
And the second high income skill that I've developed is consulting.
Sorry, never mind. Here it is, shots of the car. Boss in the Bentley. Oh yeah, I'm rich, I got a Bentley. That's definitely a red flag. Flexing his wealth.
So when it comes to consulting,
but then again, I don't have a Bentley. I'm driving a Toyota Corolla, so maybe I'm just jealous, you know?
this is a question that tells me just...
Wait. The tagline. Wait. The king of high ticket sales.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
I appreciate the confidence. Ali's cracking up here again. No, I'm sorry, but I'm not saying that he's a scammer, just like the king of high ticket sales. Okay, cool.
This is a question
Yeah,
that tells
king.
me the sophistication of the level. You can't even tell the difference. When you're a consultant, you are selling your time. A high income skill, the definition of high income skill, it is a skill set that could make you $10,000 or more per month. Basically 6-figure a year. You are trading your hours for dollars. You are trading your hours for high dollars. You're exchanging your time, your expertise, your skill sets for money. As a consultant, isn't that what you do? That's exactly what you do. It's not a business. It is.
So I feel like maybe we're a little bit confused on the definitions here. So he's basically saying there's a skill and there's a business. These are two different things. I think when he talks about business, maybe he means passive income. Because he's right if that's what he means. If you are a consultant, you are selling your time for money. No questions there. It can still be a business. You might be in business as a consultant, selling your time for money, making good money out of it. But it would still be a business. It wouldn't be passive, but then the question is asked, what is passive income? Is there actually a business that can generate completely passive income? I'm not so sure, but let's continue.
Skill set. Because when you don't consult, when you're not on the phone, when you're not meeting with that client, you don't get paid. You are still selling your time, but just for a lot more money. That's high income skill. However, if you run a consulting firm, meaning that you've got a team, that you're not the one that's doing the consulting anymore. It's your team that's doing it. Then you turn into a business. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Again, you could have a business where you're selling your time for money. That's still a business, it's just not a passive one. And then you might start off as you doing consulting and then start hiring more consultants to do consulting as you grow because you have enough clients and enough money to start bringing in new people. And then you would be scaling your business. But it was a business from the get-go, from the moment you started. It's not like you have to have people under you for it to be a business. I don't know why he thinks that.
It's not what you do. But before you even have the business acumen, the skills, which given the question, I know you don't have.
We're back in the shaming. Like last video, if you did not watch, he got really angry. Maybe he'll still gearing up for that. Maybe he'll get angry soon. But given the question, you do not have the skills. I'm judging you based on a question. Why are you shaming people on their questions? That's really annoying to me because like I'm not into like safe spaces and everything, but people who ask questions should not be shamed for them, no matter what. Unless the question is intended to be malicious, you're asking a genuine question. Answer the question, Dan. That's what you do, aren't you? Don't you? Like if you have a client who asks questions like that, do you shame them as well? I'm angry.
If you don't have that, the first step is you got to develop your high income skill. You got to get to the 6-figure first. When you get to this 6-figure, let me tell you this, your life changed. Because now you're among some of the highest paid people in the world. You're not the top 4 or 5% of income bracket in the entire society in North America, English-speaking country, first world country. And you don't stop there.
Just want to say that there are first world countries that don't speak English.
But it's a good goal to aim for. That puts you above a lot of other people in terms of income. That should give you confidence. If you can do 100K, you can generate 100K with your high income skill. Doesn't matter if it's copywriting, which is what I teach, consulting, which is what I teach, closing, what I teach. One of these skills. Once you get there...
So this is like a subtle teach of what he teaches. Like, I teach all of these things, I can teach you high income skills, and then you can get the skill and then build a business on top of that. No shame there, but like, are you gonna give actual advice, or is the advice sign up for my program?
You can stack on your skill sets. As a copywriter, when you become a better closer on the phone, you will make more money because you're stacking on success. If you're a closer, one of my students, you're learning closing. You could close on the phone. If you know how to write copy, you understand human psychology, you know how words, how linguistic words, how to use written words to persuade, it will make you a better closer. You will take everything you do and take it to the next level. You have to understand over the years, it doesn't matter what I do, what investments I make, what business I get involved with. I always go back to the basics. I always go back and work on the fundamentals, working on my skills, investing in myself, because no one can take that away.
Yeah, I agree about investing in yourself and working on your skills, and you have to have the skills. I think that a lot of skills that you need to have to build a successful business are things you will learn while you work on your business. If you do it correctly, if you do it incrementally, and if you let yourself grow slowly with your skill set. Copywriting and closing deals, I don't know, like you can be a copywriter who doesn't like sales and does really good with copywriting and makes a lot of money with it.
No economy, no investment, nobody could take that away. I could count on me. Could you count on you? That's financial confidence.
I can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
Fuck the financial freedom. Learn financial confidence. Have the confidence, develop the confidence that you need, knowing it doesn't matter what happens to the economy, what happens to business, what happens to your job. You know you could generate income with your skills because you could trust yourself. You know what you could do. You know the value that you could provide. When you could do that, you'll never have to worry about money. Because your security doesn't depend on some third world party. Your security, your independence depends on your skill set. And when you can do that, your life is completely different. Completely different. If you want to learn closing, we've got a world-class program that teaches you how to do that. Click the link and find out. If you want to learn copywriting, we've got a world-class program.
Let's open the list. So we've had flexing his wealth, check. Now, he's not minimizing the effort, but he is selling the, if you learn my skills, you will be financially independent no matter what, which is not necessarily true. You might have amazing skills and still struggle financially, or at times struggle financially. So not minimizing the effort, but it's cousin, it's close cousin. He is kind of telling you how to invest your money by investing in him, in his courses, because that's gonna make you money. He does know best. Is there value provided? Not really. It's basically like a motivational speech with a sales pitch at the end, if you really look closely. Secrecy and ambiguity, he is saying this is what I do, but I'm not seeing any actual like tips here of, okay, let me give you a taste of what I can teach, and then if you think that's good, you can go ahead and pay me to teach you the full thing. That's what I would expect to see, but he's not showing any of that. He's just throwing away titles, and then if you don't really understand what he's talking about, it sounds really impressive.
That teaches people how to do that. If you learn those skill sets, you're not going to get those skill sets watching a 5-minute video. Flat out, I can tell you that.
Maybe you're not gonna learn this watching a 5 minutes video. You're also not gonna learn it taking a course. You're gonna learn it learning and doing at the same time, executing. And maybe his course offers that, but just give people a taste. Like, give people a taste of what you sell. I think it's gonna make you seem so much more legitimate. I don't know if you are or not.
You need to get trained. You need to practice. You need to immerse yourself. You need to join a community. You got to have a group that holds you accountable. That's how you get good. Not one.
So I didn't mention anything about that in my how to spot a scammer video, but I have seen another video of someone who talked about scammers have, how do they call that? Mentorship groups? Like they have mentorship groups that you have to pay for to be in. It's a red flag, not my red flag, but someone else's.
Watching a video. This at best gives you an idea, gives you some insight, makes you can see how the pieces fit. You click, but that's not how you develop a skill set. You get a skill set by training, by practicing.
Yeah, okay, that's a little scammier than the last video because he's basically trying to sell. He's selling you his courses. Let's see how much they cost. I mean, it's an older video, so maybe the link won't even work. Let's check it out. We have a bunch of people in suits. Oh my god, he has so many educational programs and products. Wow. Wow. The cheapest thing is like $100. Wealth attraction secret. Activate the law of attraction to magnetize the wealth and prosperity you know you deserve. He's charging $197, alright? And he's charging $97 to teach you the law of attraction. Guys, please tell me you're not spending money on that. If you want to learn the law of attraction, buy the book. I'm not saying if it's true or not. If you want to believe in that, that's okay. I think any positive mindset could help you achieve things. I wouldn't spend $100 to learn how to use the law of attraction for business. That sounds super scammy. Command high-ticket fees with confidence. Become a high-ticket expert. Eliminate crippling. Let's see. Because this is like $600 course or product. Let's see what it says. Crippling impact of imposter syndrome. Oh, I definitely have imposter syndrome. Maybe I should buy it. What is it? If you're reading this, you more likely fit into one of two categories. You've just visited a high-ticket expert group application page and submitted it. Or you either run or you're planning to start your own high-ticket business in the near future and you're looking for the right training to help you. Okay, all right, great copy. What do you teach? How to sell high-ticket service, higher margins, better clients. Premium package secrets. Okay, referral secrets. Unlock your confidence. I don't know. This is like a bunch of bullshit to me. Maybe he's teaching good stuff. I don't want to be too judgmental, but like the language used here is very ambiguous. Ambiguous. Really? What are you teaching? Can we see a sample? Does anyone have any video on YouTube or anything like that of Dan Lok giving us a sample of what he's actually teaching? I would love to see it. Let us know in the comments. Ali is like... Let us know in the comments if there's a video where he talks about some of the things he actually teaches. Super ambiguous. I am getting major scam alerts from this video and from his landing pages. Super high ticket items, which is fine. It's okay to sell high ticket items, but what are you teaching? Well, I think like people are impressed by his attitude and that's why they buy. Or maybe he is what is the funnel here? That's what I want to know. What is the funnel? How does he get people to pay these prices for such ambiguous products? That's what I want to know. If you have a video where he talks more about what he's actually teaching, let me know. Please let me know. I would love to watch it. So, summary. Minimizing the effort, not exactly, but he is saying if you buy my stuff, you will make money 100%. Not in these words, but that's like the sentiment. Flexing his wealth, yeah, his Bentley and everything. Secrecy and ambiguity, yeah, definitely. In the video and in the landing pages, they don't clarify anything. Emotional manipulation, he did throw in a kind of like, you suck, you don't have the skills. This stupid question tells me you don't have the skills, which I would say is kind of manipulative. Value provided, none, other than like telling you what you don't know. All he does is tell you what you don't know. And then he says, get my course and you will know. Maybe give me a taste of what you teach in this course. If it's so valuable and 5 minutes video can't teach me everything, why don't you give me a bit of value in the 5-minute video? You know what I mean? It's not gonna ruin your funnel. If anything, it's gonna get more people in. Telling you how to invest your money, that's not exactly what he's doing, but he is saying like, pay for my course. They know best. He definitely knows best. He's Dan Lok, bitches. Mic drop. They admit things they don't know, didn't hear that. They tell you how they make their money. He kinda tells you how he makes his money. Again, in an ambiguous way, but he's basically saying, I make my money off of you guys paying me for teaching you these skills. And they provide real value for free, none at all. I think this is it for this video. Again, I would really love to react to something where he actually gives some value and teaches you how to do things rather than just shaming people and then trying to sell his course. So if you have anything like that, let me know in the comments. Shoot us a link. If there's anyone else you want us to react to, let us know. Now, if you want to see some more reactions, we've got some interesting people in the arsenal and we keep collecting. This is actually super fun and easy for us to make because we don't have to write a script and work too hard on that. So that's cool and you guys seem to enjoy it. So there's one video here and there's another one here. And if you're not following yet, go ahead and follow us. We were looking forward to see you in the next video. Have a great day.